Hey friends, welcome back to the video. Sitting at $77. It's a Monday now, so we're going to be really alert to what the player pool is going to be. We're going to start off as a mystery battle royale. So this is the freebie that you get for every 24 hours. So we're using this ticket just to try and beef it up. Also, we'll get into the grind with the 2-L soon enough, and also got to realize Monday's going to be a lot tighter. So we'll probably have to respect the river bets a little bit more, but hopefully it won't matter anyway. All right, gonna fold 8-5 suited. Hopefully everyone's going well. King Jack offsuit. We're gonna 3-bet this one. Hopefully try and get position, which we do. Also 5-way. All right, so I've got to bet this one. It'll be quite aggressive. All right, so just got to jam it. If he's got a queen of spades, he's got it. If not, we've just got it. All right, perfect. Perfect, just double up straight away. Beautiful start. The only hand we're worried about was the queen of spades. Obviously, once the two pair shows, we don't want an 8 or ace or an 8. Either way, that's fine. Someone's 0.3. If that person was an all-in already, I might have shoved and just stolen a couple of blinds, but it's pretty scary. I guess you shouldn't do that, being deep stacked already. It's probably not that's probably not the stage to do that. I'm probably playing too many spinning golds if I'm thinking that way. All right, so we just need to ease things in. It's the blinds are only 10-20, so we need to ease in a little bit. All right, gonna raise 3 big blinds though with queens. Only for the fact that okay, someone's raised. I'm just gonna jam. We don't actually risk tournament life here. Hopefully he's got ace king. All right, got aces. That's sometimes happens. The queen's all around it. Anyway, we didn't risk tournament life. We are just hoping someone just was jamming with ace king. Could possibly fold there as well, but I think the player pool might be a little bit softer. I'm not sure, but we're still coming third, so it didn't really. It hurt us a bit, but at the same time, I don't mind the play. I mean, also we could have folded pre-flop, which since we had the great start, maybe we should have folded there too. Let me know in the comments if you guys think, it was a bit silly. Got to defend with 4-2. All right, so got a gut shot. We'll need a 5. All right, now we've got 4. All right, we're gonna bet this one. Got 2 pair. Hopefully, he calls with like an ace 10. Don't think he had a flush there. All right, so on the rebound now, coming back. All right, blinds must have went up. All right, got pocket fours. See if someone opens up here. All right, they're taking their sweet ass time. All right, someone's open up. Just get a call here. Someone jams, I'll probably just fold, but all right, just gonna let go of 4s. No point playing that one. All right, ace jack's a nice hand. Use jams all in. Gonna let go. Probably a little bit too wide to call there. Fold jack 4. Still coming 4th in the ranks, but I feel a bit silly now with the queens calling pre-flop. But if we win that one as well, that would have been amazing. Ace 5 is probably an open. But we'll let everyone that wants to go nuts probably knock themselves out now. There is an ante as well, so I've got to play more hands. Don't want to be too guard dead. As I say, I want to play more hands so he folds. But 4.5 anyway. It's probably no point. Still 15 in the hands. Alright, I got some easy folds. So the blinds went up again. Really wish I had that extra stack now. 5-4 we can defend. Got a gut shot. but 6 comes out, 9, 10 plays. All right, we'll bluff it. All right, we'll have to jam it. He's got a call with an ace. Wow, he calls with a king high. Okay. Dickheads can't fold. Just remember that. I'm a dickhead for shoving. But yeah, can't blame that guy. King eye, though. Looked like an absolute blunder of a shove, didn't it? Or actually, blunder of a play. Although we did have a gut shot. We would have been good there if we hit, obviously. We weren't doing as bad as what we thought. We thought he may be hit, but that's even worse than if he had an ace, he's never folding. That's 2 hands, maybe unlucky, but... Well, actually, going against the aces is probably not unlucky. It's just calling a bad hand. This video will be not how to play a Mystery Royale, Battle Royale. Oh, man. 148. Gonna call. If he's got just 2 random cards, yeah, that's good. That's good. It's not great, but it's good. I mean, if we hit, that's perfect. All right, so there is theory though. If you call, if you think your opponent's only got 2 cards, then you've always got 1 in 3 chance to hit, roughly. All right, so we've got a double up. Staying alive just. We're still out of it. Just got to jam this one, hope for the best. We can't afford to stick around and just keep folding. Can't even outplay him post flop with this. It's a good start, unless they've got a full. Hopefully they've got 2 overcards. Fold, yes. Ah, yes. What's the... A 5 comes out. We're actually in front. And that's just the worst. No, I don't want to play again. That's a nightmare. All right, that's an absolute nightmare. All right. All right, let's get into things. Make sure we set up the other tables. We'll defend this one while we're playing. And where is it? Probably playing too slow here. All right. We'll bet this one. All right, win the hand, Queen Jack. Fix the table around a bit. And fix the screen. All right, there we go. All right, I got there eventually, but we won't talk about that Mystery Royale ever again. Pocket Queens was a sham. It was just a... Actually, it was the least of my worries, but the 7-6 one, we had the world ahead of us on the flop, and they managed to get the 1 card that beats us. All right, I got a raise with ace 10. All right, I got to continue. Got a gut shot. All right, ace high could be good. He's got a pocket pair, that's fine. Might not be either. Queen Jack. Okay, that's not a bad card. He might have a 10 here. Snap it off. All right, perfect. Hey, I'm not a total idiot after all. All right, perfect. All right, pocket 7s. So lately we've bounced back. So we were up to about 81, and then we went down to 73, and then we bounced back to about 80. Now we're back to 77. We'll see how we go from there. So hopefully the plan is to get to around $80 today. Don't expect too much because it is a Monday, but we're trying to accumulate points as well. I'm going to raise it up queens. I think we're sitting at, no, I got 274 at the moment with the points. We want to get it 1500, which would be good. Get it better up with queens. Let's raise with queen jack. Not really a great hand post flop, so I have to get it all folded out of the way. All right, threes. You got to bet this one. If he calls and he's got ace king, hopefully get the 3 on the turn. But he, you know what? He's not going to actually. All right, just going to check. I'm going to give this one up now. Betting high though is pretty interesting. Maybe he's going to flush, but pretty interesting. And the other question is, do we bet the turn as well? Because our opponent didn't 3-bet pre-flop, so he's got to cap somewhat capped range. Our opponent didn't look strong there, so we gave it up. Going to raise it up a little bit on hot. Going to raise it up high with aces because we're out of position. Also, that's another thing too. We're going to probably not raise as high in position, so we're probably going to adjust our raise. So normally we raise like, no, it's going to check here. Hopefully he gets ace jack, ace king or something like that. We've got 2 other people in the pot, so there's no racing here. There's a flush, we're in trouble though. Alright, let's get a bet third pot. We could be beat here with a flush though. There's a straight as well. We don't want to get shoved on here. Get 2 calls, nice. Wow, we actually lost money. We should have actually got an extra 30 there. We actually lost money there. We should have got 60 big blinds. That was a monster hand, actually. Do we call? I'm going to fold. Yeah, so that was a monster hand. We actually lost money, though. No one was actually folding. So, probably on the flop. On the flop, we should have probably bet third pot. I think that's where we went wrong. Should have just bet third pot. This guy's pretty passive. Might have a good hand, but we have hit. Doesn't pet only 8%. Opens up quite a lot though. All right, I got to fold ace queen. I'd love to see a check here. It's taking a while. Weird that he taken a while. Maybe he's just got ace king. Yeah, cool. Aces, okay. Got a flat here with ace 10. Yeah, not really excited about calling with nines, but it's low enough. I got 2 pair. Does he have flush? I don't think so. Please check with ace 10. Thank you. Yeah, tried trapping us. Gets the only hand there that gonna fold sixes there. We'll open up with base 6 and then we'll probably someone 3-bets we can 4-bet. Or we're in position we can call. Alright, let go. Everyone likes their hand supposedly. Alright, I'm gonna leave this table. Got a gut shot at 9. They got a flush draw there as well, so you gotta be aware. Checks, I'm gonna bet it. Yeah, because he would have bet the flop if he had the ace. And we're repping the 10 there, I think. And our opponent is on the tight side as well. So even though he had aces before, well, that wasn't him, that was the other hand. Oh, forget that. What? I want to leave this table. The 3-bet was too big. Gotta leave that one. I'll leave that table there for a while, just so it doesn't reopen to that one. All right, so we'll 3-bet here. Not large, not as large as we normally do. Probably doesn't matter anyway. They're gonna fold. That's why we can 3-bet. Normally, with a lot of our range. All right, found a new hand. Yesterday we played a bit more low ball poker. We were playing a lot of different cards. Oh, probably should call. Post flop play. I think we're going to widen our range up a little bit. Although I've done it in the past and it's hurt, but at the same time, I've had some really good days with it. And typically it's not bad against the regs as much because they play pretty solid. Well, not solid, but they just play always the same. 7, no 7. So just got to remember to call when they bet low though. Doesn't cost too much, and if the board's too connected, I'm not going to follow. All right, fours, get a call. Only if we can raise this one, or at least bet big. We've got a gut shot as well if we're wrong. Or behind with Jack Knight. Just shoves all in. All right, we'll bet this one. Did 3-bet, so why not? Have a flush draw. So many good turn cards coming. No diamond, so we're happy to take that one out anyway. Open ender. So we're going to afford to mess around a little bit. Gotta either do well for us or it's gonna, it's gonna do bad, but we'll see how we go. I think we're sitting at about 78, 79 at the moment. We've had a few losses that probably hit half a buy-in, so King 10 suited, 1-3. I'm not gonna see bet here. It's gonna hit our opponent's range a lot. We can bet this one, it's gonna hit our range. Plus we have a gut shot as well. Ace high, we do beat king high. Or queen high. I don't think we can bet there any calls though. And that's another scenario is don't bluff if your hand's good enough to have showdown value. All right. Let's go. All right, got a flat 4-3. Got no reason to be in this hand though. All right, got a gut shot. Let's raise it up. Let's play. Right, we're going to jam it. He woke up with the hand, has he? 7-6. He got the straight on the flop. Give me an 8. Wow. That fucking stinks. It stinks. We make a play, and that's what happens. They flop us straight. All right. Do nines hold? I don't know. Unbelievable. All right. I got 2 pair. Beautiful. Everyone had 2 pair. Didn't think nines were going to hold there, but thought we weren't doing bad. All right. The 4. Or what he's got. Maybe he's got 8s. Looks like he doesn't want to bluff. He doesn't want to fold. All right. So we've already been told. We've already been showed not to do anything stupid now. We'll call him out of position. We won't raise it up too much. All right, we'll value bet. Could have an ace king here. All right, get a king queen squeeze against the limpers. Get a 3 bet against under the gun with ace jack. At least we got position with king queen. Try and take it down. He's folding. Yeah, he's scare card 1. King queen's gone. All right, so there's a little bit of a mess there, but at the same time, he somewhat made it. I should have played with queen 5. Yeah, it's still a little bit too wide for 8-5 there. Probably should have squeezed with 5-3, not cool. Plus, it's not a really great pot, unless they're hearts. Four's gone, 7's gone. Another thing too is we should color code people. I know people have said it in the past, but when I jammed that hand before, when I thought we'll make a play, I thought maybe he had an overpair at least, not flop the absolute straight. And I thought maybe, just maybe, we could hit our straight or not have him block our straight. Anyway, the whole idea was a sham, especially when they flop a straight. All right, queen 10 calling small. We'll bet. I don't know why he bet small in the flop. Ace queen. Ah, okay. That'll make sense now. I gotta raise it up with eights. Three-way with aces. The board pairing is actually good for us. He's got a jam here and he's got a set, so be it. It should be good here a lot of the time. We could also check and juice a bluff, maybe. I still got to go through playing a little bit wider, but within reason. Gotta be cautious though. Probably could have actually called that, but there was no turn card for us though. We did have a backdoor flush. Pocket fours. Gut shot? Yeah, maybe. Nine maybe good enough. No, ace queen. You know what? That hand with fours looked like a bluff. Definitely looked like a bluff. Alright, I need to stop calling three bets now. Last thing I want to do is drop out of the 70s. Six full suited. These flops are terrible. I got one. We'll check raise. Two pair there. Get a raise 10. You might have 9. Alright, I'll bet this one. Hopefully he doesn't fold, he just calls. Whole thing doesn't make sense. Alright. Normally I fold that. I'll snap fold that. Alright, raising it. Wanted to call. Yeah, you gotta remember too, on the river. These guys will bet big on the river when they bet their straight, their miracle card. Anyway. For a queen. We'll raise it up. I've got a set here. Everyone's hitting a hand. Hopefully he shoves over the top. If he's got 6-4, oof. Alright, this time we want it. Tens win. Gut shot. Queen jack. Does he get a bluff? We're just sitting in a... He's going to go hero call with queen jack. Hero call with the set. Oh, we needed that so bad. And he gets the cult GG care. We don't ever seem to get that anymore. Alright, value bet. There's a straight on the board. Against Guesser again. Guess goal. I don't care. I just gotta bold it anyway. I know it's probably a chop. We want him to be happy throwing chips at us though. Alright, got 2s and 6s now. Alright, top pair. Just can't call with the 2s there. Raise it up with jacks. With the friend Gesgor again. Top set again. All call. Hopefully got a king this time. He calls king 7. Got him. Oof. And they get those chips for making a bad play. There's also, this shows you how bad maybe we played in the past if we were getting them all the time. We weren't getting them. Oof, the hell, we can't call. Big bet. It's big bet, but there's a lot. Oh, could almost make a call there. 9 of diamonds comes out. It's game on. He bets. That's our board. Let's take it down. It's not our board. It's our board. If he's got ace high, that'd be funny as. If he's got ace high, oh, then. Oh, that would have been funny as. If you had like ace queen. We're not going to leave this table because Geska's still there. All right, check raising with 9-8 suited, especially with the backdoor flush gut shot. Let's go it. Making a play. Still a gut shot. Flush draw now. Probably the only. Should have probably shoved. Probably should have shoved. Although if he's got pocket, if you got aces kings, he's never folding there. Mind you, we had a lot of outs. We just didn't. Just managed to avoid everything though. Get out of his hand. Ooh, would have been 2 pair. Alright, so let's leave the table. Leave the table. Get 2 tables up again. We'll defend 9-7, but looks like no chance there. Crazy gone. So even after all our terrible play, we're just under. An open ender and a flush draw. I feel like playing stupid though. Don't learn from excuses, from our mistakes. All right, open ender. Three betting jack 3 suited. Let's go. Oh, this guy comes in, ruining our fun. All right, we'll defend queen jack. Straight flush draw. Need a 4. Needed a 4 on both screens. Still need a 10 of dot. If I get a 10 of clubs, that'd be amazing. If he's got a king of spades, good luck. Really? Alright, so at least we got that one. It's a cooler. So we got 2 pair. We win that. Ooh, 7-2. Wow. 7-2 is a good hand. Alright, gut shot. We'll bet it. We got a 4. This doesn't look like it, but we got a 4, so fold. Got jacks. trips. Perfect. And 9. Interesting. All right, 3 betting King Jack, 3 betting. It's just a shame that I should have actually raised it maybe with the spade draw. Should have got it all in. But at the end of the day, we still got those chips for the daily flip out. It's not the worst thing in the world. All right, hit and miss so far. I'll raise it up. Shouldn't be raising A3, but we're doing it. Dry board. He's going to fold a lot out. Get a diamond. We'll probably continue. Got to fold this one. Just donking into us. I think he's letting us off, realizing that he's picked the hand. He's hoping that we've actually hit the board, and he might have had a set or something. All right, ace queen. We got twos. We're in a betting mood today. Dixon's got a gut shot. Last time we did something like this, they flopped it. But we actually blocked the straight this time. That's a difference. All right, twos win with 3 bet. The other hand won pre-flop as well. All right, threes, ace 10 gets 3 betted on. This shoves all in, which is cool. Oh, we got it in good. Anything can happen though. Ha! Beautiful, never fails. Pocket threes never fails. All right, we got there. He was a short stacker though. I will bet this. Hit a 6, backdoor flush. I feel like betting 10-7, but I'm not going to. I'm going to throw away pot. Gut shot. All right, fine. Gut shot. 7-5. It's better. Bet queen 9 suited. We're going to bet here and we're going to love it. Hopefully. Get some folds, hopefully. In a 3A pot, it's pretty crazy. But if it works, it works. If it doesn't, we're a dickhead. He's got something. All right, we got 2 pair, but the 7 comes out. We're in trouble. Yeah, the queen 9 didn't work for us. We can bet this one. We've got backdoor flush, straight draw. You just jam it. He calls. Got him. Thank you very much. Alright, so there is an upside to playing like a maniac. And that's variance can go either way. It can go terrible, or it can go like a heater. Alright, so we've got the nut flush, we've got to bet it. We've got a pair, we've got to bet it. Got to bet this as well. The trips, we've got to bet. Alright, not too upset on what he folded that one. Alright, ace-5 got the fold. Everyone's getting the fold. Just find an excuse to bet at the moment. We are having the time of our lives. We hit a 3, we've got to bet. Steel blind, we've got to bet. Continue to bet. Bet, bet, bet. Trips, bet. Open ender, bet. Trips again. Keep going. I'm not going to 3-bet, mate. Alright, it's going to go for value here. If he's got a 10, so be it. He's at 67%, which states he's a fish, possibly. Alright, ace 10, got a 3-bet. Total bluff with ace 10 there. Alright, ace 10's just, yeah. Changed our mind there in the end. Alright, 8-3. What a flop for 8-3. Got sixes. Yeah, I got this flush. Please don't have a flush. Thank you. Whew. We're on fire. We're on fire. Oh man, we're on fire. Who would have seen this coming? All right. Ace King. Raise. We're raising big because we've been greedy. Raising that because we're stupid. Jacks. We'll defend 5-3, got no right. We'll call. We got a spade draw. Bluffing with ace king, he might fold a chop there. Can't fold the flush draw. Just gonna check behind, it could be a chop. Run it once, hit a spade. Probably should have bet bigger with the ace king. Alright, sevens. Got a jack, but we're going to backdoor flush. And some straight chances as well. Alright, 7-5 with the steal, perfect. Ah, we've hit the ace. Gut shot. Ace high, any good? Probably not. Oh, we'll flat, we'll call. 2 pair. Let's get a call. I don't know what he's got. Alright, nines. Wasn't sure what he had, but I feel like he could be quite wide there. If it trips. 64% are on this table. It's going to bid this one pretty large as well. If he shoves, we're folding. If he just calls, we should be good. Snap calls, he might actually have a jack, but not that hand eight is good most of the time. King high? King high actually won. Can't believe King high won. Yes, I lost with eights, but thought maybe ace high might try and bluff or something. This is going to try and lose. Try and lose. Open ender better. I don't know if jacks are good here. Yeah, they are, but I don't think we could value it. All right, 3 betting 6-4 suited. Okay, hit a 4, but it folded anyway, so that's fine. 7-2, let's call, I think. If push folds, all right, I'm going to call it 7-2. Fold with ace jack. Get the straight at the end though. Yeah, would have been an open ender. Would have been a great check raising hand. Please bet. I didn't bet. We're trying to trap him. Get a bet with ace 10 though. Alright, open ender. Get a 3 bet with 7-3. Tried trapping him, but he didn't fall for it. Still an open ender with 8-7. No good. Very lucky. Alright, we'll bet this one. He's pretty passive there. Free card, please. Oh, gave us a free card for the flush, but just didn't hit it. Alright, let's reset the tables for where we're winning. You know what? Let's reset all the tables again. Just didn't get there on the river again. Yeah. And we'll join the fun again with the rush cash tables. Come in with aces again. All right, out of position, we could probably raise it a little bit higher. All right, jams, probably got kings. Yeah, we're not going to cash out. We're just going to take it. Queen as well. Fuck off. Wait, that's a split? No, it's not. He's got kings. Wow. Sorry. It happens. Don't be sorry about that. Yeah, as soon as the queen come out, I probably should have just cashed. Hey, where's my flip out coins? Like flip out chips. And why am I sitting on here? That's annoying. I don't know why I did that. Not annoying that I lost that hand, annoying that for whatever reason it didn't sit me on that table. Alright, so we've got a king. Alright, gotta bet this one. Hopefully he calls. Didn't really bet anything though. He probably lost value for not betting. Alright, a3. I think we can calm down just a little bit. We're sitting on 80 now. After such a shaky start, we did we're in well into the 80s there for a bit, and then oh, you know what? That stinks. What a run out. Position. Harry's got ace queen. We do have position as well. Ace king. Alright, got kings. The board pairing's good for us. Alright, gotta find a fold there. Oh, the board pairing maybe. Should have called. Actually, a smart shove if you got queens or jacks. Not the greatest. Ace, queen. Back 10. 9-7. We've got a really strong monster draw over there. Got shot with a flush draw. I missed it too. Got shot with the 8s. No one wants it with the jack. One of the 7. Got pair now. With the flush draw. Flush. He had a set. Boom, yeah. Oof, just when the just when things are going against us, we come back. Come back with vengeance. We needed that one. Just to keep us in the hunt. Right, we'll bet this one. Top pair. I don't think. Really? Straight. Alright, leave this table. King high flush. Alright, so 78. There should be bankroll of 78 now. We beat him. Bit of value bet the turn. Ace queen. Ace 5. Let's go. Got some hands. Would have got there on the river. Alright, pocket 9s. Yep. On the upside, I think with all that crazy play, you're up to 427. Got 3-bet 9-5 suited. This shoves all in. I'm gonna go fold. Don't hit the 10, we'll bet. King, queen. 7% of hands though. Must be a new table though. Alright, we got jackaroonies. Give us trips. Can't make too many of those plays. You're losing poker unless you hit the hand. We'll bet Jack. No one else wants the hand. We want it. Pocket twos. Air card, we'll bet. Because we lose to everything pretty much on the board. Yeah, every time we seem to 3-bet lightly without a blocker, we're in trouble. King Jack offsuit. 2-pair, but so's Jack though. 3-bet King Jack offsuit. This time we do have a blocker. Hey, we've got mid pair, backdoor flush. I don't think he's got a king. He might have jacks or tens. Oh, it's a split. Open ender with king 7. Bluff it. King open ender will bet. Gut shot with ace queen. Alright, bluffed it with queen jack. Beautiful. Shouldn't be playing those hands, but we are. In 4. No. Nah, 3-way pot. Never play this hand. I'm just bluffing it. I don't care. Hopefully, cut off folds. It doesn't even matter what I've got. Alright. Doesn't matter what I got. We'll take the scare card. Alright, he's got it. Don't make me show. Well, he bets 45. Alright, so easy come, easy go. Seven. Open ender, check raise. Scare card will bet. X7's gone. We'll 3-bet 6-5. Alright, so people are probably under us by now. If he shoves, could he be bluffing a queens? I don't know if he's got a king or a six. You got pocket queens there. We dodged the bullet. What's it gone? Another one with a measly top pair hand. Free bet 8-6 suited. Call king 9, but can't be happy. B bets again. We're going to let go. He's betting strong. He's only betting a strong hand there with when 4 players were in the hand. Pocket sixes. Set of sixes, actually. All right, bluffing it with nines. Ooh. Mind you, we did have a lot of draws. We did have a straight flush draw there too. He folded a king. We can't beat anything here. Gotta bet it. Everyone wants to fold today. Remember, a lot of regulars, tight regulars want to fold. So on these days, we've got to play more aggressive. Obviously, we're bumping it up out of position. Thank you. Let's get it in. Perfect. Kings. All right. Big hand. Do we go for value on the river? Do we dare try? All call, snap it off. So value. He had a set. This one I was going to bag him out. Scare card. Scare card, he bets big. Cut shot, better. Hands, let's go. All right, so we've hit a 3. That's going to be good. And 2 pair, let's bet it. Showing him a 2. Need to open up that next table. Play. All right. All right, so we've got a flush draw, gut shot. So that was a good hand, but a monster draw. We'll bet the river. He'll call with the queen, possibly. Maybe not. Canna bikes? Is he canna bikes? Call 7-5 maybe. What we got? So we're probably sitting at about 81, 82, funny enough. even after the crazy enough start that we had. We've definitely changed our play today a little bit. Not really for the better, but mixing it up a bit, I guess. All right, king four suited. There is theory behind that as well. I mean, you should be playing the opposite to what your companions are playing, especially the four on your left-hand side. If they're playing tight, you should play loose. If they're playing loose, you should play tight. All right, I'm going to call with ace 10. We've got two pair, but scare. Oh no, we've got a straight. Raise it up. Maybe he's got two pair. He's going to fold. Probably might have lost that in the end. Or I'll get a chop. Top pair. Sure. Ace full. Ace king. Oh, we missed. I was thinking about betting, but decided not to. Got shot. Jack 9. If he's got a queen, hopefully he goes with it. Oh, here we go. Now he's got a book. That's the only card we didn't want to see. That's the only card we didn't want to see. All right, gut shot, we'll bet. Yeah, card in the river. King 5, hit a king. Can you believe that ace king hand? Calling just to see a queen. Got no right to be in this hand now, though. He's got our queen. He overbets. People overbet when they probably more polarized. Oh, they got a his hand, or they know their captain forcing us out of the hand. On the river. Yeah, that gut shot. Only. Wow. Wow. Yeah. I don't know if it folds a nut flush on the river. If we rep a full book. Bad board for 8. Or 3 bet. Ace Jack, Ace 10. Alright, we're gonna bet 8s there. Should be a good board for 8. Alright, try and win some pots on the flop. Alright, just checking behind. I think we're beat. Oh, wow. We did get it. We were right though. It's a shame though, he got lucky on the river. We did charge him. We bet on. They bet, we called, and then we bet the turn. So he played it like a chasing quietly. So I take it down with 8-4. Yeah, unfortunately, we played 8s pretty good. Been one of our better hands, but just lost it, unfortunately. Gut shot. Got a flush draw here. We missed it. Some little baby hands. Got 2 pair. Might be thinking he's trapping or something. 5's gonna call. Had a flush draw, straight draw. A king. Scary card. Nice. Queen 4, Queen 5. Let's go. Queen 4. Got to fold to a 3-bet though. Got pair. Flush draw. Raise it. Oh, cool. Queen Jack in the small blind. Oh, come on. Give us a gut shot. River. River. Don't know. He slowed down. Ugh. What was it, an 8, I think? Ace Jack was gutting to a queen. All right, 2's got no rights. Just get out of his way. Get out of. All right, we'll call 5-2. All right, we should probably have. Let's go out of the. If we win that hand, that would have been so funny. Hit that flush, but obviously you could have easily had a full book the way he played the hand. All right, maybe a 5 wins. Jack. Jack. Oh, the 8. Bet took too long to bet there. I needed to really bet the flop when I hit the 5. I was one street too late. And just bets 10 big blinds. Or just fold. Got an open ender. We've got a top pair here. Checks again. I'll just snap it off. Set. Been a couple of times, but very small. Aces. Gut shot. Top pair. We'll bet with 9-3. Wrapping with overpair. Got a 7. I missed that ace king or something like that. Not a bad card, I think. Everyone checks here. We've got some showdown. There's a king though. They're playing very subtle. Does he have an ace? Is he going to bend to us? There we go. No one's betting here. We'll bet. Got a gut shot with king queen. King jack suited in the big ball. Probably should have folded king queen, but we blocked each other's straights. Six wins. Here we go again. 8-4 suited. We hit the 4. Oh, it trips. He's got king queen. He's going it. If he's got a set of jacks, he's going it too, though. Please don't have the nuts. We'll take that. I'll bet the 10. We'll fold the 10. Didn't 3-bet us, so we're going to try and take advantage. Alright, got the ace here, but we'll bet this. King queen's gone. I'll just check here. I think he's trapping. Yeah, he is trapping. Both players are trapping. Funny enough, we were drawing to a club. Pretty close to stealing it. Reason why you don't slow plays gives your opponents a chance to bloody get back in there. Alright, Kingsies. Out of position, we'll raise it up. Need the board to pair up. Okay, so be it. Probably should have folded. There's a river bet. How much have we got? 65. Be good. No. Got the 8. Let's go. Got position now. Grab the king. It's a short stacker. No. Queen 10's gone. Grab jacks. A gut shot with 7-4. Position. Ah, we missed it. Far out. Good time to get aces though. Good flush. Hopefully someone's got a queen. Wow, shoves with the flush, a low flush as well. That stinks. Who shoves there with a low flush? You'd think they'd shove there with a A big flush, not a bat toggle flush. Really is a cool, that one. Let him. That shot. So top pair with queen 9. And jack 10. Alright, nice. Let's shove. Our aces. Ah, look at that hand. Look at that hand. Sixes, get a call. 5-3 straight flush. Ah, fucking calls, damn it. The king 4. He had a straight too, the prick. We had everything in that hand. We had everything in that hand. It's the type of hand where you look like an idiot when you lose, but monster draw. Eight six. We've got open ender. Mind you, we tried bluffing at the end as well. All right, gut shot. Jack 10. Got him with jacks that time. Straight. He might even shove. We've been playing pretty weird everywhere, really. And then monster hand again. Oh, he folds. Queen 7. Oh, well. Seven on the reel. Almost a good bluff for this Queen 7. I can't believe the flush hand, flush over flush. Trips. Top 2. Get a bet again. Jacks. Yet again. I think I was in the small blind before too. Alright, it's king suited. Hopefully he's got an ace. Okay, we'll take that. Definitely needed that one. Top pair. Top pair, flush draw. Not flush. Everyone's tight on this table. Everyone's tight. Cut it down. Raising it up. Falling. Please be nice. Please be nice. Perfect. Thank you very much. Pleasure doing business with you, sir. Ooh, 9-3 with the monster. Ah, we'll bet. Nines. Ace jack in position with a backdoor. With a flush draw. We missed it, but we're going to do it. Five. Ace plays to get 2 pair, but might run into other hands. Alright, we can't be happy with the ace, but we're going to just check behind. Out the club. Unless we somehow bluff it there. Alright, so just when with just before you know it, like I don't even really pay too much attention, but Some of the chip stacks have, some of our stacks have just gone up over the last 5 minutes again. It's been one of those sessions, hasn't it? I think we should probably call it. But it's been a fun session, I'll give you that. We'll value bet the queen. Hopefully he calls. No. King 4. Alright, so we've got king, queen here. 5-3, it's gonna call behind. Alright, it's gonna lead out with 5-3 and play our bullshit line here. Really was a bullshit line. It hit 6 as well, and then we had the straight. Unfortunately, no one wanted to play. In position, why not? We are absolutely crazy, and we're in position. Alright, so we'll call. Everyone's in the fucking end. Everyone's in the end. I've got to let go. It's probably got aces there. Alright, I've got 2 pairs. Gonna bet it. Hopefully he calls. These checks folding. Alright. I'll tell you one thing. Today has been crazy. And we've got 500 now, which is good. We'll defend with queen 2, even though we shouldn't. No clubs, so we fold. Also deep stacked, remember, too. The deep stack, you can usually make an excuse. Ace jack. Queen 4. I'm not defending with queen 4 offset. This is silly. Alright, ace jack, ace jack. 2 big blinds. We've got to play it, don't we? Panda, just flats, really? I'm going to call, but reluctantly. Board pairing up's good for us. We beat a lot of... we don't beat that, though. I think we saved money because we went pot control. But I think a lot of overpairs maybe go that line because we sort of played like an ace-king line. I did go for pot control because we were deep stacked. I thought we could be in we could have problems though. Bluffing. We block a straight. Oh, he fucking calls. Alright. He calls with pocket tens. He's got cojones. Ship it. What an absolute ass. Alright, we're gonna call the session. Because we've had enough. It's been a bit of a tiring session, up and down. Probably should have called it when I said it originally. Let's close it all up and see. I don't think we're up too much. I think we're still up. Yeah, like I said, we're not up too much. I think we just lost $1 there towards the end, so I should have had like 79. They're at $78. So all that monkeying around for pretty much nothing. We did get a bit of points for the fish points. But that's probably the upside. And rewards. Let's have a look. Daily freebie. Should be one coming up soon. All right, we'll play a spinning gold just to end up the craziness. All right, spinning gold. We have a ticket. Let's play. All right, let's see what we got. What are we playing for? There's 10 grand. Just a measly 50 cents. I want to play for 10 grand. Just imagine that. Raise and then see if people actually play for reals. Alright, so if he checks here, we're just going to try and bet this. Beautiful. We get the chip lead immediately. That's the Mona Lisa. Alright, Ace King, big select. If he jams, we're calling. Not a good hand. Not a good, wouldn't have been a good flop for Ace King, though. This is better, though. You watch. I think we'll win the 50 cents. Why don't I win the 10 grand? That'd be good. Challenge would be one, definitely, with 10 grand. And what I would do, I'd probably withdraw the 10 grand pretty much immediately and still keep going. I'll probably leave a certain percentage. But I'd probably take out majority of it. Hit a 6. It's good enough. Okay, still leading the way. I'm not going to do what I did earlier and just go all in randomly. Like this, we can steal. And he's called. I got the. We need an ace. Fortunately, they calls it pocket fours. I'm just going to jam this one. We got 9. Get a call. Aces. What are the chances of that? All right. That's it. See you later, guys. Thanks. Hopefully you like and subscribe and all that shit. Oh my God.